What's up, you sons of legends? How's it going? Q Bacon here. Today I decided to try something pretty cool. Um, you're probably gonna hate me for it because it's very smorky. We're going to play Evil Rexxar, a shaman, aggro shaman deck that was made by Barlender, player who I played a few of his decks before and I liked it a lot. This one is no different. I'm going to try to have as much fun as possible doing so and wrecking some shop with this because it is mostly Smorc. When I mean mostly Smorc, I mean like you run Fist of Jaraxxus. Okay, you run Fist of Jaraxxus, and you run 2 Soulfires and Power Overwhelming, and Argent Horse Rider for charge damage and everything. It looks a lot like something you'd see in Face Hunter, actually, but it's transposed into a zoo lock. It seems pretty cool. So hopefully it works well, and we don't get completely wrecked by control decks. But that shouldn't be the case. So let's give this a shot, and I hope that you guys go grab some popcorn because we're gonna wreck some fools. While this is coming up, I want to announce that this week's giveaway is gonna be a little bit different. Instead of leaving a comment, well, I mean, you can still comment. I really like it when you give me some insight and everything, but instead of leaving a comment in the comment section this week, I'm going to ask of you to go to my Twitter and just follow me on Twitter. That's it. And then I'm just going to choose someone on Twitter and give them 2 Hearthstone card packs at the end of the week on Thursday. It's as simple as that. I'm just doing that because I want to try to start telling you guys when I want to do streams. That way you guys can come and just show up, right? Instead of me just like starting to stream for like at a random time and there's just no one. It just gives me an incentive of doing so. Yeah. What?
YouTube automatically lets you schedule a date and time ahead of time, so actually they would get a notification.
Oh, I could do that too, I guess. I didn't think about that, but yeah, no, just forget what she said. Just like follow me on Twitter.
It's real.
Right? I know, I'll take a look into it, but just follow me on Twitter, and you know, you'll get some card packs if you. Oh, what?
What?
He had both backstabs. So essentially, I just dealt myself 6 damage to the face for nothing. Good. Okay. At least we get lucky on this one. Ugh. That double backstab hurts a lot. You just gonna start attacking into that? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Do your stuff. He did use the... Well, he did use double backstab, so I shouldn't be too scared about my my knife juggler anymore. Now, if he does have, you know, the fan of... Okay, I was gonna say, if he has fan of knives, it's pretty bad. Dark Peddler is really good. Okay, well, we're gonna play a Dark Peddler, that's for sure. The best one out of those is definitely Argent Squire. I'm just gonna play Argent Squire and Possessed Villager. Attack. He's down to 14. Knife Juggler is dead. Azure Drake. Okay. Do it. Okay, because that's a good question. Do I play Doomguard? I think I just play Doomguard here. I have Malkazar's Imp here, but I mean it's not worth just... Yeah, no, screw this. I'm just gonna keep going face. He's down to 5. What do I have that deals 5 damage? Well, I have I have another Doom Guard. I still have two Soulfires in my hand. I mean, in my deck. I have 2 Power Overwhelmings. And he's just gonna hit it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's how easy it is, apparently. Then again, Rogue isn't really favored against us. Even though he had both backstab on turn 1, I mean when he started, he just couldn't keep up with it. Even though he has both backstab. So yeah, I mean looks pretty decent so far. Okay, it looks like we're getting a Flame Imp, which is pretty good. And Garrosh. Okay, I'm gonna keep Soulfire, I'm gonna keep Flame Imp. I don't really want Doomguard. Power Overwhelming, yeah. That's super facey, but I mean it's not good. It's not really good in the opening hand. Okay, well, we have turn 1, turn 2. I'm just hoping he doesn't have hacks. Hacks! He's gonna hacks. Look at him just take that out and just like start slapping me in the face with it. That would be fun. Like he's actually Pirate Warrior, just gonna slap my face with his axe. Good thing is that next turn we can Soulfire, Power Overwhelming, Power Overwhelming, then Soulfire, and hopefully get the right thing out. That's it. Oh, Imp King Bus is good, but only if it hits the Disciple. Yes. Okay, that's awesome. We have to take 50-50s sometimes. Alright, well. Okay, I'm gonna take Argent Horse Rider.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's
Attack here. I'm not gonna play this because I can't play everything. If I could play everything, I would have done it, but like right now, I can definitely profit from this. I can play everything here. How much damage is this? I have 5, 6, 7, and then 7 plus 11, 15. I have 15 damage right now. Do I do it? I think we're just gonna be a D-bag. We're gonna try. We have to try. Put him down to 8. If he has Brawl, we're kind of screwed, but apart from that, if he doesn't have Brawl, I'm in a really good position. That's a Brawl. Okay, well, please be one of my minions, at least. Okay. It's the gank boss, that's fine. There's no real reason of not playing it right now if it can attack next turn, so I'm just going to do it right now. And then next turn, if he doesn't kill the golem, we have lethal. Technically. Technically. Okay, never mind. Oh. That's unfortunate. I hate when it does this. My cat is just running in the... Can you guys hear that? My cat is just running in the background, like behind the backdrop. She's just like running back and forth for zero reason. Yeah. I don't like this. Well, I can definitely play everything. If my Fist of Jiraxxus hits face, we should win. What? Fist of Jiraxxus. Oh, look! It hit face. GG. Oh, that was awesome. He was certainly not prepared for the fist. Just got punched. No one plays that card ever, but for some reason it works really well with this deck, and I like it. Now, what? Why are you laughing? Okay, so my cat seems like she is a kitten in her head, and she certainly is really small, but she's like 4 years old. Can you give me that cat so I can show them? No? Ah. I'll show you guys another time. You can see in a couple of my videos, actually. She's there sometimes. She's really, really small. She's tiny. I don't have a 1-drop. That's really... There's 12 1-drops. Well, 12 1-drops. I'm not, I'm not gonna play Abusive. It's bad for me, but I'm not gonna play it. Because you only really want to play it for the battle cry. So... no real reason of doing so. We're gonna play Dark Peddler. Of course, we're gonna get Void Walker. It's a bit better. Okay, Wild Growth, that's fine. It's gonna trade. Okay, well, my Imp Gang Boss definitely is a good drop on turn 3. Like, when you play a Imp Gang Boss on curve, it is super powerful. He had both Wild Growth still. I'm not too happy about that. Okay. One thing that you want to remember is that you want to place your minions with most health on one side for the placement of Direwolf Alpha and everything. I'm just placing him between those two because I want it to be close to Voidwalker to have a bigger taunt. Because a 2-3 taunt is fine. It's like way better than 1-3 taunt. And then I wanted to attack with Imp King Boss as well. It also makes it so when, like, if it is on the right of the Imp Gang Boss, the minions of the Imp Gang Boss are also going to gain from the Direwolf Alpha. Okay, here we're gonna take a 50-50, I think. Actually, I prefer 50-50 on this actually. Hopefully it throws Fist of Jiraxxus, and hopefully, so it's 1 out of 4 chances, right? Because it's a 50-50 here, and it's also a 50-50 here.
The truth is in here.
Well then, did not work. I'm just gonna attack here. I'm gonna clear it. I'm just gonna clear it. You can't really let him have that in his hand. It's too strong. I mean, have that on board for his hand to just be discounted. It's way too good. I'm gonna need my Doom Guard soon. Claw, okay. Well, so far it works well with Fist of the Jiraxxus, that's for sure. I like that. Now I'm hoping it discards Fist of Jiraxxus. So Yes. That was literally 12 damage for 2. "12 damage for 2 mana. That's pretty good. He's gonna get some armor here, isn't it? He has to. He has to get armor here. Okay. Moonfire. Okay. I'm missing 2 damage. There's so many things that give me 2 damage. This gives me 2 damage.
Don't worry, love.
That's good. Yeah. Completely wrecked. That turn 6 though. Isn't that broken? 12 damage for 2 mana? Like, Hunter wishes he had that burst. Because this is super crazy. I'm gonna play the last one. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's working way too well. What did I wanted to say? Oh yeah, I mean, now, it does have a lot of RNG involved in what you discard, but you also have to take into account that sometimes there are certain things that, like, you have to decide when you want to discard a card and when you don't want to discard. So it also requires a little bit of skill into figuring out what is the best moment for you to do that discard, essentially. Okay, Voidwalker is fine. I was hoping for an imp, but okay. Power overwhelming. So I have 2 right now. So this is a 10 damage burst for 5 mana, which is decent. I really need a like abusive sergeant or something good here. Dark Peddler's fine. I think I'm gonna, since we're going Smorc, I mean, yeah, since we're going I mean, you know, like Smorc, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna trade into the Mana Worm just because it could get out of hand pretty fast if he gets a bunch of spells and all. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, just like this, actually. It did do what I didn't want it to do. Attack here. That Mana Worm is going to be very annoying. Well, gonna have to discard a Power of Overwhelming, looks like. Well, it depends. Let's play Dark Peddler first. I'm gonna get Soulfire. Do I get Soulfire? I'm gonna actually get Lowly Squire. Because I already have to. So the thing is that I want board presence. If I Murloc, he's just gonna ping it. So I'm gonna play Lowly Squire. I'm gonna play both Leper Gnome and Lowly Squire, which I guess is fine. It's not so great, but if he doesn't kill the Lowly Squire, then I can just turn it into a 3/2 with life tap. So that's decent. I really, really hate Mage with their board clears and all. It's a difficult matchup. Well, I mean, it depends of the hand you start with. If I did have Flame Juggler, if I did have Flame Imp, sorry, it would have been completely other story. Like, it would never have played that Mana Worm. Water Elemental. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I have two hero power. I have to play PO and Darkshire Librarian. I'm gonna attack this first,
Real sorts.
just in case it throws Fist of Jiraxis. Okay, it doesn't. Unfortunately.
Run away!
Okay. Does he have anything? Okay, well that's fine. I can play this. I can. I'll play this. I kind of played a little bit too fast here. I should have, you know, life tapped and then attacked with my. I mean, put my Imp Gang boss on the board. That's true. Ooh, hello. This looks like an interesting hand. This definitely looks like an interesting hand.
You are not the boss of me.
Well, I'm gonna play Doomguard. And I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh look, even more burst. That's awesome. Bam! Sweet. Now, for even more burst, I could have taken like a chance trying to play the Soulfire for it to discard the Fist of Jiraxis and then played the Doomguard, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I see what I did there? So there it is. There it is. 4 games in a row that I win. I had a lot of fun with this deck. Again, it is called the Evil Rexxar, made by Barlender. You should go take a look at the page on ArcPawn. I'm going to put it in the description. Also, if you guys want to, like I said, participate in the giveaway this week, please just follow me on Twitter on the link that I'm going to put in the description, of course, so you guys can find me. And yeah, apart from that, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoy Worlds. Pavel did win. He was my second choice. Yes, I'm sorry, he was only my second choice because I love watching Millennium TV Hearthstone. I love those guys. Yes, I do, speak French, so I know what they're, talking about and all when I watch them. But the reason he was my second choice is that I was really hoping that Tice was gonna win this one, but I got bummed out, like most of us. But it's fine. Pavel really deserves his win, in my opinion. So good job, dude. Yeah, apart from that, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this every day or so. And apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.